No, you... Speech is still very complicated. Music is simpler.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Only by computer could they be calculated and for the first time pictorially described.
For the carriage, but you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
Just find the right place in the program, make the appropriate change, and we'll run the whole thing again.
The computer converts these numbers into impulses that cause sound waves to come directly from a loudspeaker.
Hello, do. Welcome back again. Well, let's carry on with the weatherproof enclosure for the UPAS KP V2. Part 16 of the UPAS project. That number doesn't really reflect the amount of work that's gone in already. A lot of work was done many years ago with no live stream. Coding, pure coding and circuit board design wasn't live streamed back then. Not all of it. Okay, anyway, let's get on with it. So we got as far as this on the last one. Yeah, there was a bit to do over here. Sort this bit out here. That was the last bit. Because we angled the top down so the water would drain off it. And the pigeon droppings would fly off it. Yeah. And, right, so now we're going to sort this out. So let's do that then. How best to do it, let's have a think. So we'll go into the middle of this. Might as well do it properly, I suppose. So we'll go to come out of the X-ray mode. We'll have to go in. I found a bit of surface that needs to be painted. Right, so it doesn't look like we're doing too well here. So we'll undo that a minute. Something not quite right, so we'll have a look at that. Right, so what we want to do, we want to copy the structure here, I think. Yeah, we'll copy that, and that should do us for now. So then we'll go into the bottom, paste it in place, so hopefully we can see where, yeah, we can see the bits that we need to sort out. Right, we haven't quite got what we wanted. So we'll have to get a few more bits. So we've got some of it, but we want these bits here and that one. Probably that one. That one and that one. Okay, we're going to copy that. And we want the back, I think. Yeah. Paste in place. Right, this is going to give us what we need. We need clearance and different things. So what we're going to do, Yeah, what we're going to do is literally take this part here and move it over to the side. Is that it? No, it's not it. On the face, yeah. So then we want a line off it, perpendicular, whatever that is. Yeah, that'll do. So what we want now is to be away from it by, we'll say 0.5. That seems a lot, doesn't it? 0.5. Yeah, that's too much. So we need to be away from it by 0.25. That'll do. Right, so then we can get rid of all this now. All this stuff. Okay, and over here. Okay, what's that like? Is that okay, or are we missing something? Yeah, we're missing our surface now. It's alright, we can put the surface back by doing that. And we need to draw a line between there and there. Then we need to slice, scalpel off the whole thing to there. That's good. Okay, get rid of the line now. Okay, let's come out of X-ray mode. See if we need to recolour some stuff. Yes, we do. Still got something weird in there going on. I think that's the depth of it, yeah. It's like they're not two separate, they're two separate parts. It's weird, that is. Right, anyway. Let's see if we can't sort those glitches out. There's probably too many faces on it, that's what it is. Let's see if we can get rid of the face. So if I get rid of one face. No, that's the face we want. What about this face? No. What about that one? Oh, yes, we found a face, an extra face. What about this one? What's going on there? Oh no, that face was okay. So, let's see if there's another one this side to get rid of. No, we want... Oh, that's the outside one. That's showing right through now. What's going on here? Right, so you want to put that one back. Yeah, definitely that. So the face I got rid of was needed. Yeah, so undo, erase that face. So what I can't find is the face that you want to get rid of. Let's go in X-ray mode and see if there's a face in the middle. Yeah, there is a face. See that? Oh no, that's where... Yeah, that's where... Oh, there's a gap. Is there a gap? No, there's no gap. Yeah. Let's have a look at it. So, we've got... we've got... Yeah, we've got... Now that's the end of the... That's the top of the surface. I don't know. It's like we're missing a tool here to tidy up the design. It seems okay. It's difficult to work it out. Let's have a look here. Have we got any extras going on here? So we've got the insides now. That's okay. So yeah, we're okay, I think. Yeah, so everything else we need. Right, that's okay then. That's okay. Right, so we've shaped it. Now, if we look at it again in X-ray mode, we should be able to see that the cover fits round okay over the lip, and there's some clearance, that's fine, and it's not protruding through. Okay, so that's the hook of it. So we need something in the middle now to screw the lid to the base. So what we'll do is we'll come out of X-ray mode a minute, go into this one. Fit right, so somewhere right in the middle there we want a right there, and it needs to be probably lined up with that, so we want that to be our brass fitting. So if we say it's 4.2.325, and does that give us 4.65? Yeah, that's our inner bit, and then we want quite a strong fixing. So I need to come off this. I think it needs to be 3mm, maybe 3mm. Let's say 3mm. Right. Okay. And then we need to come forward. The two halves of the case have to meet. So we'll bring this out. I don't know. Let's should we bring it out level with the case? Level with this, yeah. That'll probably be okay. So we'll bring it out and we'll go level with that. Is that even level? Yeah, that's level with that. Okay, now we don't want our brass insert to fall all the way back in there. So what we need to do is create a smaller area. So we'll put in and this will be 1.6. That's it. And then we'll bring this area up. We only want, let's see here what size this is. 14.3. It needs to be 5.25, so I'll do a quick calculation. 14.3 minus 5.25, 9.5. So we bring this up 9.5, or was it 9.05? Yeah, sorry. Let's go down 0.45. No. So what? Let's just do some undoing. Undo, push, pull. So bring it up 9.05. Now, is that 5.25? That's what we want. Okay, this can be left in there for the end of the screw if you use the wrong screw. This is the brass insert. So that's fine there. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's okay. So we want to take that now, and probably that. No, we'll just have that for now. Copy that, come out of that, go into this, paste it in place, and we need to, from where it is now, we need to give it some space, a little bit of space. I'll come down 0.25, not a lot. And we want to copy, we want to measure that now from there. $25.7. $25.7. So if we bring that down to the bottom, on the face, then we, right, so we've got some weirdness going on there. Well, that's that. So we need a hole in it, so we'll need the hole big enough for an M3 and some clearance. So that's 1.6. Okay, and we need to go up, I forgot what it was now. Right, paste in place. So that's that minus right, 29.75. 29.75, so we go up with this. 29.75. No, got that wrong. 24. Oh, my memory's rubbish. That's it. Right, so we can get rid of this one now. So that's our. But we need to hollow it out. So we probably need to paste in place. No, we can't paste in. Yeah, paste in place. Bring that down all the way down here, and push it on. Put it on the face. On the face. Right, now we need yeah, we need to join it up. So this will be 1.6, and we need to go down 3 mil. Right, so that's directly all the way through, which is fine. So we need to lower this now. That's our big. Right, we've got 10 mil. That's our outer bit, so we need to come into about. Needs to be about 6 mil. We can either do that, or we can just put one in at 6.6. 6.6. No. 3.6. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we've got 3.6. And I need to now take it down quite a way. Not sure how far. What have we got here? 28.75. We need at least 5 mil. 3 mil's normally enough. Let's say 3 mil. So we've got 28.75. So we'll bring it down by 24. So we'll come down by 24. 24. Let's just say 24 for now. We don't need that anymore. And we certainly don't need that now. So we've got our hole, and the screw will drop in there and go through to the other side. I'm going to need a bevel. I don't want sharp edges, so we'll come out what, 1 mil? Let's just say 0.5. 0.5, and then we'll just drag this down. Drag this down by 0.5. Hopefully then we've got a bit of a bevel there, that's fine. Okay, so this is the other side, and that can just stay flat like that. We don't need a bevel really, so it could just stay like that. So I'll leave it like that, and let's just see how much of a area we've got. Yeah, we've got all this thickness here all the way around, so that's plenty. Yeah, that's plenty. And this should be big enough for an M3. Yeah, clearance for an M3. So right, so we've got something going on here then. Not quite sure what's happening here because it's all in. It's slightly confused, isn't it? Something. So if I delete it, can I delete it? Yeah. Delete it. Delete it. Delete it. Right, so what have we got now? We've got. Right, so we've got no surface, that's fine. We've just got the lid. So to put the lid back, hang on. So I want to paint that and that. Now we've got we've got something else going on here. Look at that. Right, so we've got too much surface here. Right, so what have we got now? So we've got it. This is the problem. I'm getting in the way of my own video view. So, tell you what we'll do. We'll see if we can. Can't do anything until it stops blocking me. Right. I've got to see both ends with this, so I'm going to try to fill this in now. I tell you what, I can just go like that and to there. Right, and then up from there to there. Doesn't like something, but anyway, it shouldn't bother it too much. It's not, I don't know, you know, you drag something, it gets confused. It confuses the SketchUp, so right, let's try to smooth it out. It's got rid of a few things. Right, basically all we want to know is if we got, see, I've got, looks like we've got a gap there. It's not really a gap. It's just the glitch in the hardware. Look at that. What is that? Oh. Yeah, we've got. Look at that. That's not good. Right, let's go backtrack a bit. Okay, so there's our original one back. Can't explain it. It doesn't like the surface. Something's not right. So we're just going to colour it and to hell with it. We're not even able to do that. reverse the face, then will it colour? No, maybe got to delete that bit. This is awkward when graphics are glitching. Alright. Alright. Right, but so this is I don't know what's going on with this. It's just I don't know. I think I've had this before. Let's just try and fill that in. Maybe it wants to see a line. Yeah, I think you have to give it a line. It's difficult to know whether you're looking at the bottom or the lid. So that's the bottom. So let's just paint it. Okay, and what we're going to do now is see if we can lose the line by doing a smooth the edges. No. I think you can get rid of it. Yeah, once you've drawn it, you can get rid of it. It's like there's a glitch, and the only way to get around it is to go through the motions and then get rid of it. It's just crazy, really. Right. Anyway, so we've got that now. Looks a bit like an automatic gates photo beam for some reason. Oh, here we go. We got it again. Look here. Okay, so we'll do the same thing again. We'll go from there. We'll appease it. Why appeasement, they say. Why appeasement? Undo, reverse, and just paint. And then get rid of the line. There we go. How to train your dragon. We're training the dragon. The dragon is SketchUp. Yeah. Never mind. If it's free, so what do you want for free? Free software. Well, they'll probably argue about that, but they've took it off their own servers. You have to get it off archive.org if you want a copy of that, or other places. Right, they took it off because they decided they didn't going to make it available anymore. They got a cheek, really. Right. Okay. So we need a bit of a bevel. Look at that. Look at the structure of that. That's mental, isn't it? Oh well. This is what it is. It's only because I moved it down it doesn't like it. Anyway, so I need to grab hold of that. Do I need the back as well? Yeah, because we can't have a pointy back like that. So I'll get all of that. Now we'll just come in 1 mil, and then we're gonna pull down to 1 mil and see what we got. We've got funny shading going on now. Look at that. Yeah, doesn't like it. What, it needs to have a clean up script or something to clean up the stuff. Anyway, if I see, it is one piece, so it's more of a glitch. So let's treat it as a glitch. We'll treat it as a glitch. I don't even know if it's really there. Right, let's just see if we can colour it. Sort of. Look at that. What is it doing? See, it's it's corrected itself now because it's got the corner it wants. But it didn't need it on this side, but we'll give it a corner anyway. Yeah, we'll give it the corner. We'll play along with the game. There's a bit weird there, so we'll play along with the game.
En dan is het vaak wat opruimen en dan weer alles een beetje inpakken en dan weer een beetje op tijd naar huis.
Play along with it. I don't know what we're doing, but we're just playing along with it. It's just playing, it's just wasting our time, isn't it? That's what it's doing.
Ja, dat ging al wel prima. Beweeg je met een verticaal. Dan is het, ja, moet je echt op de landelijke stations hier.
It's playing. I love the. To show this to the developers. Say, what the hell, man? That's how we fixed that long ago. That was fixed long ago. So you've got an old version. What you need is a new version, I'll say. Something going on there, look at that. What happens if we take that off? No, that's not good. Right, it's almost like it's not really there. It isn't. Look at that, it isn't there, see it? It's not there. That's the problem. That's why this one is there, look, that's there. That's there, yeah. Although it's a bit weird, but it is there. So, we need to make this one good. Otherwise we'll print it out and we'll have a weird shape going on. So what we can do is probably do that, and we've got the infill now. Okay, so we've got it back again, and there's still a problem here. So what we can do is try and repair it. Try and repair it. Have we got more missing? This is silly having to do this. Yeah, there's still a bit missing there. Right, so yeah, we might have to appease it here. Yeah, we're gonna have to appease it. Play silly buggers with it. We'll get rid of those lines in a minute. It's like it wants me to tell it where the line is supposed to be. It's probably saying, just tell me where you want me to go. I don't know. So if I do like that, We've got some silly stuff going on here. Alright, okay. Got some weird glitchy shit going on here. That's probably why the people don't use this program. It doesn't know where to go. It doesn't know where to go there or there, does it? Now it's gone altogether. Must be a gap there, so go to there. Okay. Some weird stuff. I wish the developers had, mind you, it's old now. So if you try and do a repair on it, like repair flatten, it really goes crazy on it, look, and wrecks it all even further. Oh, let's get rid of that. And that. And just put one in there, see what happens. Yeah. Okay. That's nice there, and there's like a glitch here. See the glitch? Damn, there's a damn glitch is what it is. Right, so we've got a bend there, so we'll put one in from there to there. Then we'll paint it. Then we'll get rid of the line. And it's back again. So we'll get rid of the line. We'll make it get rid of the line. Right, so is that it? Looks like a dustbin now, doesn't it? Is that a glitch? Sort of a glitch, I don't know. Anyway, right, nothing's good. If you want it perfect, you gotta get Fusion 360 probably, and subscribe to that and pay £30 a month or whatever it is they want. Yeah. Right, so we don't want sharp corners here. So we're gonna just take the corner off. Let's have a radius. Let's have a radius. Tell you what, let's just look at it, what it looks like. Right, with the other bit. So we've got a sharp corner, does it matter? Not really. Why can I see through there? It's graphics. Always design it. I've tried to amalgamate two together. It's never quite managing it properly. Anyway, so what we're going to do now, are we happy with the corner? Tell you what, we'll just take a tiny bit off it. Right, we'll come out 0.5. 0.5. We'll take a little bit off. Oh, that's no good. What's it doing? Why has it done that?
Okay, dit is Papa India 4, Charlie Quebec, Papa India 4, Charlie Quebec,
It's plain silly bug, isn't it? I reckon SketchUp team in the modern day are monitoring it and applying remote errors just to get you fed up of it, so you have to go and buy it, the new one. They're like the puppet masters. What's it doing? So what? It's got a mind of its own, this software. Right, is that it? Yeah. Okay. So we've got rid of the corners. That's fine. Right, so we need to examine it now. We've got a bit of a shady area on here now, look at that. So let's put a line across it. Shady area. Another shady area. It thinks it's part of that, doesn't it? Why is that associating with that? Oh, there's a gap. That's why, look at that. That's why it doesn't like it. There's a gap. That's better. There's a gap. Look at the mess of this now. Jesus Christ, look at this. Where's it put up? Where's this found all this rubbish from? It's inventing it. Look at the state of it, man. What is it? It's a glitch, isn't it? What the hell? I can see why people swap software, man. This is crazy. Mental. I've almost finished. It's just trying to slow me down, isn't it? Doesn't want me to do it. Could have stayed at that lot there. It's not even there. It's a lie. It's just a lie. There's something there. I never drew a line down there, did I? Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I did, I don't know. Let's just have a look for any remnants. Most of my time spent fighting this program. Right, okay. Are we okay? It looks okay. There's some weird glitchy going on underneath there. Look at that. Inside there. I don't care anymore. Right. Okay, so we're going to go with that now, what we've got there. Right, so we've got the lid. We've got the back. We've got some extra stuff here. Right, so we've got everything we want. Now, I was thinking while I was out today driving, whether we put a cap in here, a removable cap, or we allow it to knock out, because as soon as I make one, the first thing I do is want to knock that out. Or we could have one. No, we'll just leave it like that. Right, so what we want is a screw now in there. I'll leave the screw out. Let's have a look at it. Save. Have a look at it. Does it line up? There should be a tiny little gap between the two. There is. Oh, we've got some weirdness going on here. Oh yeah, that's the insert for the brass pin. That's the shaft for the M3. And that's for the head. Yeah, so we're alright. Yeah, we're okay. We'll leave it at that. Let's do it. Let's print it out. Let's try it. Try it. So let's see if we can do the. See if it likes the background. Smooth. Export an STL. Right, 3D printed models. Right, so weatherproof. And this is going to be the back. Oh, I don't know. Back. And then we want the lid.
Ja, ik zou je niet op taal noemen, Ad. Dus, en ik schrijf hier een beetje mee. En dan schreef ik de naam eigenlijk bij jou.
Alright, then we want to export the lid, or the top, back, the front. Where are we?
Ja, oké, goed, dus daar...
Can never find nothing on this. Right, just want a list.
Bye bye, en tot de volgende keer. Ad was het, hè, ja. Goed,
Weatherproof back.
hey, goed, bye bye.
And this one is the front. So we've got two files.
Goedemiddag.
Right, we load up Bamboo Studio now. Gotta have a pill actually.
Dan kom je prima binnen hier. We werken hier met een verticaal. Misschien heb je al een beetje meegeluisterd. We zijn hier in het Jota-station in Ede. Echo, Delta, Echo. Ja, en de scout zijn momenteel lekker buiten.
Still loading up the studio.
Met het mooie weer een spel aan het doen. Dus ik heb momenteel hier...
Very weak signals in the UK.
In our group, little subgroup, and one of the subgroups is the boy.
Right, okay, so let's get this over here. Right, file new. Imports. We'll try the back first. Right, weatherproof. Oh, we've got two. Front and back. Shit. Why have we got two?
Okay, Roger, football and basketball. Yeah, Roger. Do you also have some questions for us?
Weatherproof, right. 1522. So that's not the right one.
Do you have some questions?
That's the old one.
Yes, what's the time?
Okay, so now we want to do a rename this one. Like that. Okay. So load the back in. Right, some non-manifold edges. Okay. looks okay. Let's try and see if it puts it flat. Right, so we could print. We could see if we could print that out, probably. So slice the plate. Slice is okay. £1.08, 1 hour and 48. Okay. Before we do that, we'll go File, New, Save, Import. So we want the weatherproof. Where's it gone? There it is, front. Okay, so let's put it up that way. It's got 16 non-manifolds, so we'll do a repair on it. It's repaired it. Okay, so it wants to put it crooked like that for some reason. That's the way it likes it. Well, will it be able to do it all the way out there like that? Maybe. Who are we to wonder why? Let's slice it. Slice is okay. 2 hours 58 minutes. 2 hours 58 minutes. Why is that so much more? £1.38, 2 hours 58 minutes. It's weird, isn't it? Let's go back to the other one. Let's go back to that one. Oh. Yeah, one's an hour longer than the other. It's weird, isn't it? So what do I do? Print them out? I suppose so. Let's just print it out then. Black. I'm running short of black, but it needs to be black really. Okay, let's print it. Are we in? We need to get rid of some of this. So black ABS. One hour 48. Okay. Print it then. Bed leveling. Better do bed leveling, I suppose. Right, we can print that out. I'm not going to speed it up, just print it whatever speed it comes out. Don't want to wear and tear the printer too much. Oh la 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 la. So if I had two printers, I could start the other one printing as well. Then I would only have to wait half the time. That's an idea, you know. But then it'll be idle. Instead of having one idle most of the time, I'll have two idle most of the time. But they'll both be working. But I'm not in a rush. I can wait. But it'll take. It's going to be 4 hours or 5 by the time I get the both bits. Anyway, right, let's take that out of the way. Leave that to play. Let that play along. Right, so this one, have we finished? We've finished, haven't we? Now I wanted to put my logo on it. On the front. In yellow. I definitely wanted to put the logo there, but I haven't managed to do it. I'll do it on the next one. I'm still trying to do it on the other model. So I'll save that and we'll come out of there. So I was trying to do the logo. You've got to create separate STL files, one with a hollowed out bit. It's me trying to do the logo. I started doing, I could do a bit more on the logo. So you've got to create, hollow out the bits. It's only 0.2 or 0.4. 2 passes on the, in that colour. So once you've got the STL file, then you need to indent this case and then extrude this, but then push it in. And then it'll be able to swap. Yeah, so could well, that's printed. Could try and sort this logo out. So I did a bit of it, didn't I? Yeah. So I've done the lines, done the line there. We need a round bit from there to there. So, I think this is where I got stuck last time. It didn't like it. It said it's too small. Yeah, number of segments is too small. So you could do it with a...
Yes, the time is now 32 past 16. So like 4:30. So it's 1 hour later than by you.
Yeah, it's not easy. What I need is to convert some of these angles to... Didn't I say there was another way of doing it? Yeah, I was going to do it from the original graphics.
Okay, wonderful. I got a question for you.
Yeah, we'll leave that for now. I'll try and do it from the original graphics.
In England, how is the weather right now?
What did I need to model? I needed to model something. I'll tell you what, I've got a connector block which I want to model from a laser. If I open up that one, so if this is the laser, and I need to cut some plastics on this laser. But at the minute I've got connector blocks just strewn everywhere loose. I was hoping to get them in here, but I did put a bracket in here, but there's too much going on. So maybe it needs to stick out at the back like this. I don't mind it sticking out at the back really, so I have to rethink this. So what I need is an enclosure similar to the front to 3D print with the connectors in. Now I need to model the connector. So what I'll do, just going to switch the light on. Somewhere there's a connector. What have I done with it? Whoops. Dropping stuff here.
The weather in the Netherlands is now, today is about
Right, so I need to find something. Not easy when I put it away. Where is it?
Temperatures the same, only heavy all day long. So very good weather, and yeah, yesterday it was rainy, today and the sun
Yeah, it's lost. Lost to Davy Jones's locker. What did I do with that?
The last letter, what do you mean?
Strange. What did I do with that?
I don't know sure what you mean. Please can you repeat again?
Oh, it's okay. I found some more. I found some more. So I got a load of these. I got a load of, where are they? These things. Got a load of these. They're great for joining cables up. So I need to model one of these, just so I got the spacing to make a nice stackable or whatever arrangement for wiring up. Because at the minute they're just hanging all over the place. All the cables come out to here at the minute. They come along some trunking all the way down to here. In fact, I need to put the trunking in. I need to model some trunking here because all these wires, they come from the back of there over to this corner and they come along here, and one's on top of the other and they come out here, and there's literally about 3 of these things, all with all the cables coming out on terminations with loads of extra cable. And also I need to make the corner caps as well, plastic push-in caps. I've got them on at the minute, so my model only shows them on the bottom, but in reality I've put them on the top. So I need an enclosure probably the same size as this for all the electrics that sits directly on the back here. That would be nice, then I can get rid of all this stuff then. But before we do that, I need to model this. Right, let's just do a model then. Right, let's get some basic sizes off it. Tell you what, I'll just make a rectangle. That'll do. I'll just make a basic rectangle like that. I'll make it into a component. And we'll do that, then we get rid of the rest of the model while we're working on it. Right, I need to measure it now, so I'll get some basic sizes off it. It's just so I can get the holes and mounting holes for it and work out spacing. So it's 125 wide.
And you got a question for me?
What do you look like? We've got kids on here now. Oh dear. Right, so I've got 22. 22. 22.5. 22.5. And I'm from the Aryan race. Right. Okay, so we've got that there. Now the height. We need the height, but the height's got weirdness going on. It's got a plastic cap, so do we take the plastic protective cap off? That's what we're trying to model that. Blue eyes and blonde hair, and I'm from the super race. Right. 15. So it's 15i. Did I make that 15 by chance? I did. That's very strange. Right, so we've got that. We've got some instep on it. Never know which way to hold the ruler. Right. Right, it's 9.5. So we'll rotate it round. We want 9.5. And 9.5. And we want to go in by, what is it, 1 mil? Yeah, in by 1 mil. Hobby is radio, hence why they're on the radio. My radio hobby is radio. Karate. They do karate. Violence. I think that's 1 mil. That's 1.5. 1.5 mil. .5 mil, and then we've got 5 mil and 5 mil, and then in the middle we've got 8 mil. 8 mil between there and there. 9.5. Let's measure it again. No, it's about 8.5. Okay, so we'll move that over by 0.5. Move that one back by 0.5. And what have we got now? 8.5, that'll do. Okay, we've got a hole in the middle. The hole is 4.5. 4.5. So the hole is 2.25. Very nice. So we're looking good, and that goes all the way through. Oh, there is a bit of a shoulder on it. Alright, so we need to bring... That needs to go all the way through. And so does... No, not quite. So... Right, so bring them all the way through. Alright, we've got a bit of a well in it. So this one is 7.5. So we've got 7.5, 3.25. That's about right. So that's the size there, and that means we've got to go all the way down partially to about 4 mil. So if we go down like this, No, take that off there. Oh no, we can't take that off there. Have we got a hole all the way through? Yeah. Right, so we need to go all the way down. No, it's not working, so get rid of that one. Oh, we're not on there. We'll go down 11.5 now. That'll do. Right, so that's pretty much what we've got. Apart from we've got some overhang here. A bit of an overhang, it's not a lot. Yeah, it's about 1.5 mil. 1.5 mil deep. That's 1 mil. So 1 mil, and it comes out 1.5. So we go from there to there, from there to there. There to there. There to there. And there to there. There to there. Have I done it again? No. So they come off. Okay. Oops, what happened? Oh, I know, we need to go into the back. I need to draw that. That's it. And I can get rid of that and that. Can we get rid of that as well? Yeah, and that. Okay, so we need to go around this side now. 1 mil and out. No. 1 mil and out. 1.5 mil.
Okay, so you also start
What's that?
you are very young. And what is the called the group from young children about 5 years?
1 mil.
Typical name?
That's it.
Yes, okay, yes, it's the same. We can also the beavers, and then they go to the whelps. There are young, like the whelps, like the puppies of the wolves, the whelps, and then they go into the scouts, and then the explorers. I think that's the same. But everybody here starts by the beavers as well.
Alright, let's change the channel. Alright, so we've got all that there, that's good. We've got, let's get rid of this a minute, ruler, move the ruler, get rid of the construction line. It's black, so we'll make it black. Let's just make it black, so sort of like this colour. We need to get rid of that line there. Okay. Can we get rid of any of the lines? Yeah. So, almost got it. Oh. Right, okay. Alright, yeah. Right, so we've got that there. Now, we've got a blank there, we could do with a copy of this. So, copy that. Paste in place. No, we want to move that one over to there. And we need to flip it. Flip along, don't know, red. Yeah, red will do. Then cut it. Paste it in place. Saves doing all that again. It looks okay. Alright, so we're okay. Apart from alright, so we're okay, I think. Yeah, we're alright, so we've got both ends of it. Let's just have a gander at the Bamboo Studio. Yeah, it's printing it okay. 1 hour 31 to go. That's fine. There's not much to see, it's just a flat area at the minute. Okay. So, we've got part of the model done. Right, so we're upside down for some reason. Oh well. Oh no, that is the upside down, sorry. So have I done the... I've done the wrong end, haven't I? Yeah, I've done the wrong end. Yeah, so I need to flip it. Yeah, I need to flip that or copy the bottom end to the top. Let's flip it. I've drawn it upside down. Oops, what's happened to that? Right, so almost there. Okay, so that's the bottom, but that's the top, so we just need to draw a line. From there to there, and from there to there, and just push that up 1 mil. And that's the bottom sorted. Now the top is down further than the mil. It's down. Oh, we can measure it. I don't know how far we want to go with this. 5 mil. 5 mil. No, I mean how far. Just needs to be an approximation, but We don't do approximation, we've got to do exact. So let's just do it. Oh my god. Right. So 2 mil. Yeah. 2 mil. So we want the middle. I want a mil this way and a mil that way. And we want to draw from there to there. And then from there to there. And lose the construction lines. And bring that back up. It's a mil below. Oh, have I just not put it in the model? So it needs to go 4 mil, that's it. Right, that's the terminal rail bit. Now we've got rails 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 rails, and they look like another 2 mil. So I'll have to measure one from there. It's 7 mil. So 7 mil. So we're going to go across here 7 mil and across 2 mil. And we need to draw something like this. And we need to bring it up level with that. Okay, we can lose that now. And what we need is, we need to select it. Hopefully we've just got what we need. Yeah, we have. And I don't know how many we need. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 of them. So, and they're 7 mil apart from there. So we'll get it from there. We'll go copy. Where's the rest of it gone? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll undo arrays, undo arrays, undo arrays. Right. Get rid of these. We'll grab that and that, that and that. Then we'll copy 7 mil. And we'll go times. That's 1, 2, we want 11, so it's times 9. Right, something wrong with the design. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what's gone wrong here? Let me measure something. Something's gone wrong. So from one side of the thing to the other, it's 10 mil. And from the whole lot to the whole lot, it's 106 mil. 106 mil from there to there. Yeah, it is. And this is supposed to be 10 mil. It's only 9 mil. Right, undo array. It's supposed to be 10 mil. So that's 9 to there. So we want to move them 3 mil. And is that now 10 mil? Yeah. Alright, so it's 10 mil to either side, yeah. 10 mil across, so we've got from there to there, that needs to be 10 mil, so I need to move them only 1 mil. We can copy them. Right, so 10 mil from there, so we go 10 mil, and we go times 9. Okay, that's close enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I counted 11, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we've done some weirdness. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 terminals and 11 rods. So what have we done wrong here? Definitely got something going wrong. Yeah, it's actually a bit bigger. It's slightly less. 9.5. So it's 9.5. So we want 9.5 to there, now to there, and we've got 10. So we need to come back half a mil, 0.5, and we need to go from here 9.5 and times 9. Or is it 10? Let's try 10. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, that's right, but we're too far apart. So let's undo that. Let's go back to 8. Right, what have we got now? We've got 8.5. We'll try it. So 8.5 times 10, 9, 10. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's not right either. So we need to come over 0.5. So what have we got now? 9 mil. 9 mil. So 8 mil times 9. That's no good. What's going on? That's 10 mil. 10 mil. Alright. Alright, so we got 7 mil there. Right, there we go, like this. 9 mil times 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we didn't. Hang on. Undo array. Let's try again. want times 10. Times 10. Right, let's go in closer. 6 mil and 8 mil, and then we've got, right, okay. Undo array. Let's drop these back. Drop them back 1 mil and do 9 times 10. Right, what's that like? Still a little bit out. So I've got 7 mil there. Oh, we're alright. That's it. So we can just bring them up. Trial and error, that's called. That's what happens if you don't listen in your maths school when you do your maths. You'll have to do trial and error. Resort to trial and error. But if you're good at maths, you can do it only once. Yeah. Okay, so I just need to take these off now. So we're mostly getting, we need to create the steel bit just to make it look good. I don't know why we're going to this level of detail. I'm pretty sure all we want is the hole centers really and the spacing, but might as well, I mean, you never know, might even be able to do the wiring. Might even be able to wire it up, but I won't, so it'll take too long. Right, so you've got a bit of indent in here. I don't think we'll go that far. Right, so we want the screw now and the metal plate. So to get the metal plate we want all this geometry here. Come in a little bit. No, that's not the right one. This one. Come in 0.25. And we want to grab this bit and lift it up. What is it? Looks like 1.5 mil. Well, there's a surface underneath. So there's a metal plate, say. So we'll have that at 0.5. Need to colour it really. Metal. Oh, that'll do. I'm not bothered. Right. So we need to grab that now, if we can. No, we need to grab that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. I need to make it into a component. Oh, it hasn't made it into a component. I need to undo it, open, undo, close, undo, make a component. Try and grab it all again. Alright, so we've got it all apart from the base, which we can't get. So we're going to cut it, paste it in place, make it a component. Right, and we're going to finish painting it, finish making it. Where's it gone? Where did it end up? Down there. There's some weird goings on with this program. Right, so we've got that. It doesn't look much like steel to me, so I don't know why. Oh well, doesn't matter. So we've got that there, and we want a load of them. So we're going to copy them by 9mm times 10. Oh, what happened? Undo array. Gonna copy it by 9mm and times 11. Okay, and then we want to grab another load of them. Oh, we need to copy them by so I don't know. How's that? Is that right? No, not quite. That's better. Alright, okay, so we've got the metal, part of the metal, and then we want the screw and the other square bit. So we want another one of them. Make it unique. Resize it. I don't know what size. Say that size. Bit thicker. That'll do. It needs to have a hole in it, or a screw head on top of it. It needs to be slightly smaller. Actually, it doesn't. Uh, 1.6, right. Oh. We're not in the model. Right, so that's that little knot there. So put that back down. On there, maybe. Right, so we want times. So 9mm, and then we go times 11. Okay, and then we want to grab all of them again. And we want to copy the whole lot. Is that enough? Yeah, that's it. So I've got those, and now we want this Phillips screw head. Let's just save it. Almost an exact model. Oh, we haven't finished yet. We've still got the plastic to do that goes on top. Oh my god, why do I have to make it look exactly right? Because we're going to reuse it in the future. We're going to use it again on other stuff. Model it once and use it multiple times. So that's what we do. Right, got a couple of pills from yesterday here. Let's take them. Always noisy, that 20 metre band, it's very noisy. Okay. Right, need a Phillips screw with a pan head and a slot. And it looks like it's 4mm. So let's just do something that's 4mm. So 2mm. That doesn't look big enough. So about there. 2.5. There we go. And we're going to go up about, I don't know, 1.5 mm. 1.5.
I'm turning my antenna into your direction. I think it will get a lot better.
0.5.
November 20, November 25, 9, November 20, Roger?
Okay, I want some slots in it.
001, thank you a lot. People to 73 over.
And some...
This is Delta Radio 3 Kilo. CQ contest. Delta Radio 3 Kilo. Delta Radio 3 Kilo.
Kingston, Jamaica, calling Kingston, Jamaica. We lost contact with Kingston, Jamaica.
Delta Radio 3 Kilo. CQ contest. Delta Radio 3 Kilo. Delta Radio 3 Kilo. CQ contest. Delta Radio 3 Kilo. Delta Kilo Romeo Sierra. Schönen guten Nachmittag. 5. November 20. November 40. Viel Spaß. 73. Dankeschön. Hier ist Delta Radio 3 Kilo. CQ contest. Delta Radio 3 Kilo. Delta Radio 3 Kilo. CQ contest. Delta Radio 3 Kilo. CQ work all Germany contest from Delta Radio 3 Kilo. Delta Radio 3 Kilo. CQ contest. Delta Radio 3 Kilo. CQ contest. Delta Radio 3 Kilo. Delta Radio 3 Kilo. CQ contest. Delta Romeo 3 Kilo.
United Alpha 9, Charlie, Delta Charlie.
United Alpha 9, Charlie Delta Charlie. Hello, Studio 59, November 20, November 20.
Studio 59018.
That's a weird screw, but it'll do. It's a screw, not as we know it. and it's got no centre bit. I don't care. Right, so we're going to go 9 mil times 11. Alright, is that right? Not quite. Not quite. Is that right? Maybe. Maybe. No, it's not quite right. Okay, so we've got all our screws. That'll do. It's metal. Is that enough? We've also got some idiot whistling. Some people just need attention. And they don't care how they get it. Right, so we've got the screw. Right, that'll do. It's not quite right, but it'll do. Oh, what's happened? So we need to grab all that, cut it, put it in there. Okay, so we've got our thing. What the basics we need to measure from there all the way to there. 115.5. Need to make sure that's what we've got. Yes, we have 115.5. That's fine. Perfectly fine.
Yes, good afternoon, Ben.
We might as well do the little bit on it.
Yeah, no, you're solid 5 and 9. 5 and 9. There's a bit of QRM on the nearby frequency, but you're 5 and 9, over.
Right, I bevel to the outer.
Thank you so much, Ben. A bit of QRM, there's somebody
No.
that's up 1 kilohertz from you. But thank you so much, and 7-3.
Okay. Wrong one. Right, so I need to go down with that. Okay, so we're anatomically correct. We're missing a plastic cover. Plastic cover we're missing, which is this bit here. It's got numbers on it. I don't think I want to go to that far though. This shouldn't take too long. It's fairly simple. Let's put it back over the top. And it goes all the way out to the edge, so that's good. So I'll just need to grab some bits off here. I need to grab that, that, and that, not that, that, and that, and possibly that, and that. Copy, paste in place. I need to grab it off, make it a component, give it some thickness. What kind of thickness? I don't know, 2 mil, 2 millimeters thickness. Two millimeters thickness. Get rid of these.
Foxtrot 5, Papa Yankee, India. Foxtrot 5, Papa Yankee, India. Good afternoon, you 5 and 9, QSL.
QSL needs to go inside the other one. So it needs to be a little bit smaller, probably. Tiny bit smaller. 0.25.
Always a pleasure, mate. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Merci beaucoup. 7-3.
I need to get rid of the outer one. Okay, and we need to extrude it out. How far? 5 mil. Grease. What's happened there? Obviously it only did the one. No. I don't know what went on there.
Yeah, Roger, you 50959, thanks for activation. Good luck and greetings to Paddy Meadow 44.
Okay.
Sugar Mike 3, November, Radio Yankee. Negative, it's Sierra Mike 3, November, Radio Yankee, SM3NRY, Roger. Roger, Roger, Sierra Mike 3, November, Radio Yankee, very good afternoon, thank you very much for the post, I have you 59, Roger. Thank you very much. I think there is another queue or so going on this frequency also, but good luck in the park there and hope to work you soon. Thank you, bye-bye.
Right, so we've got that. We need to bevel the top now. Bevel the top.
73, bye-bye.
It's a bit more than 1 mil. 1.2 mil. Okay, so we've got the thickness is right, so we just need to pull down. Is it all the way down? Yeah, it is. Just like that. It needs to be clear plastic, so let's colour it transparent. Glass and mirrors. Doesn't seem like it's... Oh, am I in a different mode? No? Don't quite know why we're not seeing... Oh, we haven't chose one, that's why. That's why. No, it's not working. What about this one? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, it's a different tint to it, but never mind, eh? Is that it? Oh, we're finished. No, not quite. Not quite. There we go. Are we finished now? No, we can't see through it. Why no? Right, so we're going to have to edit the transparency. Edit. Alright, the opacity. Can we see the screws through it now? No. So we must have something extra here. Let's just go up a tiny bit. 0.25. That's weird. Have I got something on there? Transparent, but not transparent. That's weird. So that's the colour. Opacity. Still got a brown. Oh, I know why. I know why. Because you've got to go over here and choose this. The inside layer's got to be changed as well. That's not the one. Is that it? No. That might be it. Right, now does it shine through? No, because I've got to go and paint it again. I didn't have this trouble last time with it. Oh, I know, you've got to select the layers, that's right. You've got to select the layers, so both layers. Edit. $18 and edit. 18. Okay, then you've got to select the other layers. All the layers. All the layers you want to select anyway. Okay. Now, can we see the screws now? Yay! We can see the screws now. Yeah, it's about right. It's okay. No numbers on, that'll do. Okay, so we've got to put that, cut that, paste it in place, and then we need to select everything else apart from that. Hang on, we need to select all that. Now go into it and select all that and make into a component. So we've got that. We've got that as a that. No, it's not going to do it, is it? Hang on then. Let's try it another way. Alright, cut. Oh, no, it hasn't. Right. Okay, undo, cut. We'll have to do it a different way then. Let's move that up out the way. 20 mil. Right, we made a bit of a mistake. $20 I want these. 20 mil, and I want the bottom plates. $20 mil, and round the back for the rest. I need to make the plastic one component. Could probably 3D print that if we wanted, but we don't want to. We just buy them. We don't 3D print them. Right, so we're clear of everything else, so we can now cut that out, paste it in place, and make a component out of it. That's it. And we just grab all this, all that, and that. We just make it a component. Make it a component. And we just want to grab that now. Put it back down 20 mil. So when we move that around, it's one component, and if we copy it, it's still one component, and it's not unique because it's a component. That's fine. Right, so we got what we want. That's actually what I've got wired up to the laser. 3 or 4 of these, but I need to get an enclosure. This one here. Is that everything? All the holes in the right place still. Right, we don't want the controls. No, that's fine. So I'm going to copy that. Paste in place. What the earth is... I'll tell you what, I'm turning this off. This HF is full up of crazy people just lately. Sitting there with nothing to do, making silly noises just to disturb people who are trying to have a conversation. It's mental. Alright, so that's 770. So if I go all the way 770, and it's going to be in, but we need to go whatever the width is of this. If I just bring that out, hang on. So there's the plastic. It needs to come out 20 mil. So 20 mil. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. We need to flip it. We need to make it unique. And then flip it along. Don't know if it's the red axis. No, not the red axis. Flip along the green. No. Flip along the blue. Yeah. And we need to bring it out. I don't know how far. I don't know, say 70 mil. You'll soon see if there's... No, that's too far. Need to go back 10 mil. Now is that flush? Yeah, that's it. So we can bolt that to the top, bottom and sides. Obviously we don't want this anymore, but it saves us building another one. But what we do want is the stuff we've got on the old back plate. So I need to get rid of that, and that. Although I did have that there, didn't I? Hang on. $770 plus 20. Right, so that'll just go there like that. We'll just leave it like that. Right, we don't need that anymore, but I'll leave it there. So I need to get rid of all this content here. That's not easy when it's in this mode. So get rid of all that. Okay, so we've ended up with a blank one. Got the front and we got the back. That's it. That's where all electronics is going to go in there. It's covered up then. And we don't have to clutter this area up. It'll just be open. But what we need to do is probably need to feed the pipes now. The pipes can come down the bottom. They don't need to come straight out the back anymore. But and even right, let's hide it. Let's just see how the Bamboo Labs are getting on. Oh, it's all failed. Shit, I need to stop that. I should have kept a closer eye on that. Never normally fails. It's still going, but it's done a bit of a mess here. I better go and check that. See if it's worth stopping or carrying on. Something's catastrophic happened. Back in a minute. I think I've managed to save it. It looks a bit rough. Gonna have to redo that, but how far has it got? Probably needs some. Yeah, it's overhanging. It should have warned me about that, shouldn't it? Should have refused to slice it like that. Anyway, let's have a look. It's going to be a waste. 35 minutes left. We'll let it carry on because I can use it for sizing and measurements. Yeah, maybe I can trim it a bit. I don't know. Right, that's a shame. Right, well let it carry on anyway. I managed to get rid of some bits out of it. Just one of those things. I don't know what happened. I think it's because I'm trying to. Yeah, it needs to be on an angle. Can't just lever out. It's got to come up on a taper. Yeah, so that's where the problem is. Might have to reorientate that one. Anyway, so we've got this, so what I need now... Did I keep them on there? No, I got rid of them, didn't I, off there? But I've got some more there if I need them back again, so let's get rid of them. I'll just get them off. I've got more if I need them. Just don't need them in the way at the minute. Right, so I need now this thing. Is that the whole... Oh, that's everything. So I need that out of there without them two. I'll just cut that out. Alright, paste it in place. Bring it forward. Like that. So we're going to bring it, push it onto the surface. I'm going to use the geometry off it. Onto the face of the component. Right, so there's no point in reinventing the wheel, so we'll keep all we got there. Now, that is coming out the back still. And really, those pipes could come out the bottom. And all the leads, so we could keep the back flush. Even this piece here could come out the bottom. Or out the top. Probably best out the bottom, isn't it? Not sure. Not sure. So what are we missing here? Right, let's put this in its own layer. So let's make a new layer, call it rear enclosure. Rear enclosure, and that's where that's going, in the rear enclosure. There it is. So we can turn it off. Now I've got no fittings. Why haven't I got no fittings here? Oh, there they are. Because there was only one there and it didn't come with it. Right, so I need to know that to cut that out. Paste in place. And needs to travel back to this again. Right, so it needs to, oh, it's nicely put it there, it's nice of it. Right, so that's where it's supposed to be, but that means we've got an extra cord sticking out the back again. And we could do with it not sticking out the back, but at the same time you want to be able to see what's going on, so it could do with coming up there really, but then it could pull out, couldn't it? Or in the side maybe. Yeah, that's a good idea. Into the side. Now would it come out of this side or that side? Probably this side. Right, so what we'll do is we'll face it out the side. Give us room to wire then. So we're going to grab that and that. Right, hang on. So we need to grab that. Let's make sure it's just that on its own. So we've got that. Gonna make it, gonna group it, and rotate it round. Like that. Nope, that was a bad idea. We need to grab that and rotate it round. Like that. And bring it out, so something like this. Alright, so we want yeah, we want to grab all those things now. So so we want all the cut out. Can I do that? Maybe. Yeah, it's a different size, isn't it? So we only want the front bit. We want just the front bits. So we'll cut them off, or copy them. Go in here. No, wrong one. Paste it in place. And I want that one. Oh, that can stay there. This can go now, can't it? Right, that can go. So we need to push these through. It's not quite in the right place, so it needs to go back a bit. Back that way a bit. So what we'll do is we'll grab this one, push it over, let's say 5mm, and grab all these again. Oh, that's no good. We've got some extra geometry going on. And some more. We're not doing too well here. Right. Just need to grab just the bare minimum. And move it over 5mm. And that's okay. And then push it through. What's the thickness? I think it was quite thin. 1.5. So 1.5. Is that right? Yeah. Something happened to the... Oh, you have to do one at a time. Okay, so we've got that there now, and we've dumped the other one, right? Okay, so this will go into the slot. Now the whole idea of moving that to there, we haven't got an on-off switch there, but we've got an on-off switch at the front. There's your on-off switch. So anyway, this thing we've made, we want to use it for wiring up, so let's just turn it on its side, turn it upright, and like that. It's gonna have to go on the inside of there. It's only just enough room, look, see that? That was lucky. 3, so we've made it 1.5mm, so we've literally got 0.75mm clearance. That's good. So we'll bring that down 3mm. No. Bring it down 1.5mm. What's half of 0.75? 0.75 divided to 0.375. So we'll bring that down 0.375, and then we should have equal spacing from there to there, 1.87, and we should have the same here. 1.88, close enough. Right, We need to move it over. Right, so we need to go the other side of it now, somehow. We need to come back from this side if we can. And that needs to come forward. Yeah, it needs to come forward 1.5 mil. And across, so wherever we want it. We've got 2 or 3 of these. Seem to have an extra line there now. What's that? Is that just a line? Yeah, it's just a line. Okay, so luckily they'll fit in and we can screw them in. We need to space them apart, because luckily we can pull the whole thing out to wire it up, then just push it in. Once it's wired, then there's going to be plenty of space. So tell you what we'll do something to get rid of the rest of the model. We'll grab hold of this, and that, and we'll move the whole thing over 300 mil. 300 mil, so when we want to put it back, we haven't got to guess, we know how far to do it. So then I can concentrate on this bit here. So we want spacing for the cables, so let's say we want some clearance, I don't know how far, say 30 mil. 30 mil. It'll come at that angle, and we'll bring this over to there. It's not going to be able to see it from that angle, so come in at this angle. That's it. Okay, so we've got 30 mil clearance. So what we want to do is copy that from there and bring it out it's whatever this distance is as well, isn't it? $25, I don't know what it is. Let's just find out what the bait is like. Need to know the width of that. 22.5, okay. So we've got 22.5 plus 30 mil, that's 52.5. So if we go 52.5 and we go 52.5, and we've got 3 of them. Can we do one more? 52.5. Right, what are they like? Oh, we've lost it now. We've got an extra line. Oh, that's our line we just put in. So we've got that there. I've got to go forward to clear the. Right now, I think that's more than. Yeah, one of them will have to be more, won't it? Alright, that's 37. We've got this in the way to wire up, but it just sits forward. That's going to be a bit of a problem. It's too close to it, look. Can't get the lid on and off. So, going to have to alter the spacing. Alright, let's alter the spacing. So we'll go back 10 mil. Lose that one, then come back 10 mil. Lose that one and come back 10 mil. Lose that one and bring this one back 10 mil. Okay, so that's the spacing. We can get terminals and wiring all around here. We can bring the wires, and they've got room for pipes and stuff to come out. So the only thing we need to do now is a hole. Now if we want fixings to come out, we're a bit too far behind there. We need to come this way a little bit. 1.5 mil, just so just so it's flush with the back. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We'll be able to wire it all up and push it here and then fasten it down to the insides. Now they've already started wiring some of this, so we can bolt it in. Might have to mess around with the wires a bit. I've left plenty of length on. Okay, so but we need to fasten these in place. Now, do we want studs sticking out the back? I don't think so. It would be nice to have them standing off a bit. So when we print it, we could just print some studs. So what I'll do is I need to find the centres like that. No, that's the lid. Don't want the lid. Right, so I have to come right all the way around the back here. Yeah, that's it. So I want that one there, and that one there. Copy, paste in place. We can either work out the distance between the two, and then yeah, we'll do that. Right, let's measure that from there to there. 20 mil, that's alright, isn't it? So we need to move them. That's 20 mil, and this is 22.5. So 11.25 plus 20 mil, 31.25. 31.25, so we'll just go. Right, they're still highlighted, so let's just copy 31.25. No, that didn't work out, did it? So 20. Why didn't that work out? Oh, because I needed to, yeah, so 22.5 plus 20, so it needed to be undo paste, redo paste. Have I lost it? I've lost them now, no, hang on. Oh, I need to hide these. What did I say? Oh, I haven't given them a layer. Alright, let's give them a layer. Connector strips. Connector strips. Right, so we've got to get that and that and copy it. 42.5 and times it by 1, 2, 3 times 3. Times 3. That didn't work. Undo copy. Let's try again. Um, 42.5 times 3. No, 3 or 4. Yeah. Let's try that. And then hopefully these will be, yeah, they're in the right place. That's good. So far, so good. So we need to grab them off there. I'm going to put brass studs in, which is a weight of 8 brass studs, but never mind. Right, so that's the what we got. What we got there. It needs to be 4.65. So we need to put 2.325 should give us, yeah, that's the size for the, that's the size we want. Well, I've only got one there. What's happened? Didn't I get them all? Oh, I still hadn't deleted. Yeah, redo erase. That's why, so I deleted them. Because I had the others selected as well when I didn't want them selected, right. 2.325. It's not much of a in it, but it's enough to throw it out. It's painful, I know, but what can you do? 2.325. It's a lot of, some of this stuff, it's more trouble than it's worth. Right, these two, because we're gonna make standoffs, slight standoffs, so they're standing off. It's easier, if not less fiddly, to get the wires in. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want the bolts sticking out the back. I could use panhead bolts, I suppose. So that would have been the easier method. Anyway, we've got so far. We've got to carry on now. Carry on, otherwise nothing gets done. Last one. Okay, so we've got them. We haven't finished yet because we need to. I just need to have a look at the bamboo lab. What's it doing? Yeah, it's going okay now. Yeah, so it's not right, but it'll do for a trial. A waste of a filament. I don't know. It should have warned me, really. Should have told me that it's so cantilevering out too far. Should have told me. Right, so we want so we want 10 mil, yeah, 5 mil. Yeah, 5 mil. Let's do them all. Let's do them all. Something for it to sit on. Come on, you can do it. Alright, is that the last of the tops? Yeah. Now the bottoms. So the inside hole is 4.65 diameter, and the outside is just 10 mil, so 5 mil diameter, just to give the stud something to grip to. The brass fixing. Alright, so that's that. So we've got to bring them up a bit, enough to fit. So we need to bring. That can stay flush with the back, but we need to bring. That needs to come up at 5.25. 5.25. 5.25. I've worked it out that 5.25 is the right height to be able to push it in and to go flush without the plastic, as if it's too short the plastic will try and flow through the thread. You don't want that, otherwise start messing around with it. See? Right, nearly there. Okay, I suppose we better colour it. No, that's not the right colour. In the model. Is that it? No, that's not it. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Right, let's colour these then. Right, last four, sorry. Okay, so we've got that. That's all part of that now. That's good. And the other side is just blank. That's great. We'll push 8 brass melting inserts. And everything else can be the same. Okay, so we need to move this back now. Oh, we can put back the connector strips. We need to bring them forward now because they're too far back. They all need to come forward by 5.25. So then we have a look, and we've got a bit of a gap. Yeah, that's right. So you can't see it very good, but yeah, that's right. And if we look at it in 3D, well, you can see, sorry, X-ray mode, we can see that they're standing off. They're standing off on those. It's good because you can maybe thread link wires through or something around the back, maybe. Okay, so that's it. So let's create the STL file for that. Alright, so just want, tell you what, let's give it the old smooth and export. Alright, so this is going to be, it's a laser, it's part of the laser system, isn't it? So we've got to find that one now. There it is. And there should have been one for a front one there, unless I created it. I might have saved it as a model. No, we'll save it here. Right, so it's this one's going to be the rear control. Actually, there's a control panel fastened. There is a control panel to go in, but that's fastened to the back of the power supply. I'll just leave it there for now. It's already mounted anyway. Rear control wiring enclosure. Wiring enclosure, that'll do. Save that. Okay, we need to put the whole thing back 300mm now. That's where it's going to sit. So we get the fixing, plug in from the side, your pipes come out this way, and it's all sealed up, and the control panel's sitting on the back of the power supply, so it's out the way, and the wires and the power supply wires can all go into there. At the minute all these connectors are just loose everywhere, hanging down, so now they'll be all away. I'll be able to trim the wires down. The only thing we're not showing on here is the panel trunking. I ain't really bothered about that at the minute. So it now looks like symmetry front and back. So we keep our full area we can for, yeah. Right, that'll do. Save it. Right, okay, what's that got? 4 minutes left. Oh, yeah, it's only 4 minutes left on that print. So I'll bring back the weatherproof enclosure while we're waiting. So, have we got a lid? Front push rod. Did we call that anything? No, we didn't give it a layer. So right, so it's the enclosure front. I'll put that in the enclosure front. Oh, have I got it all? No. Enclosure front. And then we got we need another one. Enclosure rear or back, rear, front and rear. Enclosure rear. There we go. So now we can turn off the front, turn off the rear. I got the PCB and the inner front, which is the same as all the rest we've done. So we can get rid of that and the front plastic, front, top, and the button, and just see the front and the rear. So there's the rear. That's what's printing now. It's gone wrong. It's gone wrong there on this cantilever. So it's printing it that way around like that, and it's having to print too far this way with no support. But if it was an angle, it would have been able to do it. It could have built it up. So I might have to alter the design on the next one, just on an angle. So obviously everything else is okay. I think we'll have a look at it in about 2 more minutes. We'll have a look at it and see what needs altering. We haven't printed the front yet out. The front will probably need altering as well. But anyway, it's a start. It's a start, and it is a way, trial and error, iteration till you get it right, and you do end up wasting plastic, filament and time. But I don't know how else to do it. How else can you do it? You don't know. Right. Let's take the front off. Put the PCB and the front cover. Top. And the push rod. Yeah. So that's what we're going to end up with. So whether there's enough room here, should be, for a lock nut and cable gland. That's what we have. The only thing we haven't modelled is a cable gland. We'll have to go and borrow one and model it. A 20mm ABS black compression gland. And I'll have to find out how easy are these to knock out. Can you push them out, or have you got to get your hole saw on it? or your cone cutter. And we've got to try water down it. See if we can get water into it as well. Right. Okay. Right, 0 minutes left according to that. It's just finishing up now. Oh, it says it's finished. It's just moving away now. This is where it went wrong, look. It's trying to cantilever in free space. You can't do that. So, no, it's just got lowering it down now. We'll have to wait though till it cools down a bit. Give it a cool down and go and make another drink. And have a quick look at it. Why not? I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'll tell you what. We'll get the, if that's finished, we'll go new project. Save that one. We'll save it, but it's probably no good. Import. So we want. I think I already did it, didn't I? Didn't we already do it? Sorry, hang on. Yeah, there it is. Alright, we already got it. And it's put it at an angle, which is strange. Maybe it'll be able to do it, cantilever it out, I don't know. We'll give it a go. It put it there, I didn't put it there, it put it there. So we'll splice the plate. We won't make the mistake of printing it before we take the other one off the print bed. 2 hours, nearly 3 hours for that lid. That's crazy. Why is it so long? I don't know. Don't know. Let's just see. So, can print the plate. Right. I'll turn that off. We did it last time. Right, I'll go and grab the. Back in a minute. I'll go and grab it off the bed. I'm back. Right, so what we got is we got the thing. Now, I don't know whether it's because I cantilever it or whether I've made a mistake, because, or when it did a repair it didn't, because these ends are loose. There's gaps. There's a gap in them. It's difficult to see. Anyway, it gives me the right size of it. It's nice to see a physical thing. Let's put a circuit board on it. Let's see if it fits in. So we've got a half-built one. Let's put it in. That's how it sits in nicely. And there'll be a cover. There's the covers. Right, so we've got a cover here. So there's a cover. And does it sit on nicely? Oh, it does. Yeah, so that's good. Sits in nicely. So it gives us an idea. The light's not too good in here, but anyway. Wrong choice of colour, the black. So we can see if it physically fits. And it did manage to get the border, sort of. So what I need to do is angle it. I need to, where there's flat cantilevers, I need to angle them. Like triangles. Yeah, I need to triangle it. I may have made a mistake as well. Let me just take that front out. That PCB, put that PCB there. I may have made a mistake in the model, or when it did a repair in Bamboo Studio, it's got rid of some surface if it didn't understand it. Like, you can see bits hanging off it, you can see a gap. Can you see the gap? See that? It hasn't a dip. It's not a printer problem, it's a design problem. Or Bamboo Studio has taken a surface that it didn't understand. So I'll look back at the model on the next one. That's the thing. Can these be pushed out? I wonder if I could push these inserts out. No, that's quite strong. Yeah. So you could make them thinner, so you can just knock them out. You might be able to knock them out with an hammer or something. But I'll make them a little bit thinner. And we'll sort out this bit here, these bits. But it'll do as a sizing up-ish thing. I'll get a couple of glands, we'll borrow some glands from the works. And just mount it. Obviously that's going to let water in, so the inside bit turned out okay. Apart from this bit here, the edge, it's a bit stringy. So if I angle it, and if it's printing it like that, it's got to make sure instead of it cantilevering out, it's got to come up in stages. But it's got to be like that. So I've got to redesign it like that. That's okay. But then, I mean, the lid itself just fits over anyway, so it doesn't matter. The whole idea was just to let the water drip round the sides. So it's not going to be a problem, but it is a waste of filament. What can you do? Anyway, that's that. So let's start this. Yeah, so the design of the cover is going to be the same, I think. That's not gonna, just by altering that, it's not going to need to alter the cover design. No, I don't need to alter the cover. It's just got me thinking now whether there needs to be a recess there. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Right, I'm going to print this next one out. Let's see what we got. Here we go. This one's 3 hours. Why does this one take so long? This one. Just mad, isn't it? 2 hours, 58 minutes. Strange. Why that one would take a lot longer. Took a lot longer to generate as well. That's a strange one. Oh well. I've got a feeling I'm going to be running out of black filament. I've got loads of white ABS. Well, nearly a full reel of white. The black, I'm going to need to reorder some black. Let's see what's going on here. And anyway, we've been going for 3 hours, so that'll be it on this one. God, it's 20 to 6. God almighty. Yeah. Let's just watch this start off, and then we'll maybe come back later on or tomorrow with some improved versions. Maybe come on tonight, and I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'll just do that little bit offline and then come back tomorrow with some finished stuff. Anyway, that is really going to be it for now. That's the same as what we had before, isn't it? Right, okay. Let's just have a look on here. Yeah, so that's it. That's part 3, is it? Or part 2? Can't remember. Anyway, we'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now. Ta-ra.
This constitutes all available data. That information is not available